Hello friends and fellow citizens of Spokane. I thought I'd make a little video to show you how you can use the My 311 app to report a pothole. That way you never have to talk to anybody, and that's how I like to do things. Open up your Play Store or your App Store, and we're going to search for My 311 Spokane. It should be a little blue guy like that. If you've never downloaded it before, try it out. You can actually do a number of things like pay your utility bill. Once you get that downloaded, take some time to look around. You can view your utility bill. You can remind yourself of what week your recycling is supposed to get picked up, because I forget. But today, we're going to hit Request up at the top. On this screen, you can order a bigger garbage can if you need one, but we're talking about potholes, so hit Street Hazards and Parking Issues. At the bottom there, tap on Pothole Complaint. This next screen just lets you know that you're about to report a pothole to the city. Go ahead and hit Select Service, which will take you to a map. And that map is going to figure out where you are in the city. If the pothole is there, perfect. If not, you can drag the screen around and bring it to wherever that pothole was. Once you find that spot, you're going to tap on that blue bubble there that says Select Location. Next, the address will pop up, and you can use that to confirm the location one more time. Under address details, you can put something like intersection. That way we know where to look. Or one of my favorite things is it's in the northbound lane. Because sometimes when you're driving south on Monroe and you pass that pothole going the other direction, that busy street's hard to turn around on. It's just nice to know where we're looking. This next screen is a little more detailed information about the pothole. You can add additional location details. We're going to ask you what the severity of the pothole is in this drop-down menu here. There's a 1, 2, or a 3. A 1 is a minor hole or flaw. We'll get to those as soon as we can. A number 2 is at least 2 inches deep, and you'll feel a bump when you drive over it. A number 3 is at least 3 inches deep and can cause damage to people's cars. If there was damage to your car, there's an option here to let us know. It's also a drop-down. You just pick yes or no and hit OK. And more additional information. This next screen, you'll put your contact information in. If we have any questions about that location of the pothole, we'll be able to get a hold of you. It's also going to generate a confirmation email that you'll receive. That email will have a work order number in it, so you can use that to reference if you need to call in and talk to us about that pothole in the future. And finally, an opportunity for you to review everything you've told us about your pothole. If you need to change anything, now's the time. If everything looks good, go ahead and hit that submit button at the bottom there. Here's a couple of examples of potholes that we all see around town. This first one here is called a delamination of the asphalt. It would be considered a number 1 on our scale and something that we'd get to at our earliest convenience. It is annoying, but it's not going to break anybody's car. What can potentially cause damage to your car would be something like this number 3 pothole right here. Like I mentioned before, number 3 potholes are at least 3 inches deep. They can mess up your tire, your rim, your suspension, and these would be the number 1 priority for us right now with this constant freeze and thaw process. And that concludes my pothole presentation. If you need further assistance, you can find city services by calling 311 or by calling 509-755-CITY.